Hello everyone, my name is Tyler and I'm really excited to get this YouTube channel started. I'm a musician and composer and my dream is to write music for video games, animation, indie films, and other media. Here's a little bit of what I do and then we'll get on to my plans for the channel. While I love writing music on its own, what I love about the whole idea of combining music and picture is what it adds to the experience, how it elevates what you see on screen and what you feel while watching or playing. Some people might disagree, but the best music, in my opinion, is inspired from or works alongside something else. Whether it's a way to further express what's happening in a movie or a song about someone special, the idea or feeling that inspired your musical expression is often more important than the music itself. It's the whole reason you're creating that music in the first place. So what I'm hoping to do here, plain and simple, is write some great music and collaborate with other content creators and share the process with everyone. Whether you have a project you're working on that needs music, or maybe if you hear something of mine that you like and want to use it for something, let me know. I want to share easy and affordable ways to get into making music like this, some of the more advanced equipment and processes I use, and show what it's like to work on a collaborative project. So whether you're an artist, an animator, storyteller, a musician like me, or whatever, if you have a creative passion like I do and want to share it or work with me, please send some demo content my way and maybe we can make some awesome projects together. Links are going to be in the description for that. So back to the whole composing music thing. Like a lot of composers, I write in a bunch of different styles and use different tools. I have a lot of tracks I could use to kick this off, but I want to use my most recent one because it didn't take anything special to make, just a really simple idea and an iPad. Even though times are crazy right now, being stuck at home gave me a lot of time to be creative and some room to think. And the giant screen you see behind me has been taken over from my work computer during the day, so I decided to get my iPad up and running with Cubase, or the app version of Cubase, so I could write music and be creative during my breaks and downtime. You see, I've spent the last 2 to 3 years assembling this ridiculous setup you see around me, handpicking hardware, learning all its quirks, and getting it to all talk to each other. While I'm super excited to show you guys what I have running and why, the most important thing is not to lose sight of the basics, and that's writing good music. And this should also serve as a great way to show what you can start making with a basic iPad, and obviously this isn't the limit. This is just one example of what I did on a project, and there's so much more you can do. There's no reason you couldn't produce an entire album on one of these things, so let's get into it.